Hello guys, welcome back to this series on C programming. In this video, we will learn about different operators in C programming with the help of different examples for sure. So what is an operator? It's a symbol that operates on a value or variables. For example, we have addition is an operator to perform addition. So an arithmetic operator performs mathematical operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, etc. So let's start the first example on our dev C++ and you will see what is the different arithmetic operators used in C. So the first thing, let's include the basic structure of C program. Int main, here we will use three variables. Int a, for example, is equal to 8 or equal to 9. B is equal to 4, and C. C is equal a plus b. Now we will print the result of C equal to a plus b. So printf a plus b is equal to the %d, and we have here, we will add /n to get new line, and after we will write C, the value of C. Here we will copy those two lines and we will see the result of C is equal to a minus b. Here we will just change the sign. We will copy now the result to C, the multiplication. We will see the division. A divided by b is equal to C. And now we will copy it again to see the remind. Here it's a new operation that we will discover together. Here C is equal I remind by b. So the reminder when we will divide A by B will be registered in C. This is how we can get the reminder of two variables. This is what we call mode or mode in C language. Let's execute the program and see the result. As you can see here, the first result of the printf a plus b is equal to 13, a minus b is equal to 5, a multiplied by b is 36, a divided by b is 2, and a mod b is equal to 1. So the reminder when we will divide a by b is equal to 1. So here the operators plus, minus, and multiplied computes addition, subtraction, and multiplication respectively. In normal calculation, when we will divide a by b, 9 by 4, it's 2.25. But here the result is 2. We got the result as you can see here. A divided by b, it's 2. Why? Because the type of a and b, they are integer, not float. If you will use here float, the result will change. Yeah, for sure we have to take this increment because we cannot use the reminder with float. It's just with integer. That's why we got an error. Yes, here f, we have to change f. Yeah, I changed the type of the variable, it's float, so I have to change the %d to %f. So here, as you can see, all the results change. A plus B, we got the result with point decimal, yani A minus B, A multiplied by B, and when I divide A by B, it's 2.25. Why? Because I used float. I will explain again the remainder. This remainder operation cannot be used with float. It just can be used with integer. That's why I got error when I changed the C and A and B to float. We call it the remainder or the modulo. So the modulo operator computes the remainder. When A is equal to 9 is divided by B is equal to 4, the remainder is 1. Okay? Now, the second example, let's create a new file. Copy this code. From this code, we will just take the basic structure. So we have here, save as. I think we are used now to those kind of steps. And let me delete the code. Now we will pass to the C increment and decrement operator. So C programming has two operators, increment plus plus and decrement minus minus, to change the value of an operand by 1. So increment, it's increase the value by 1, but decrement, it decrease the value by 1. Let's take an example to be clear. So we have here int A, for example, is equal to 50, B is equal to 100, for example, float C is equal to 1.5 and D equal, for example, 0.5. Now printf, let's print the value. Let's start with the increment. The increment, how we write the increment here in the C. The value of A after incrementation, after increment, is %d plus A. So when we write here, let me write a comment here to explain to you. Plus A, it's like we wrote A, it's equal A plus 1. So it's up to you. You can use A, for example, if you need to increment the value of A, you can write A is equal to A plus 1, or you can just write plus A. It's the same, just syntax difference. Now let's write the decrement. The value of B after decrement is %d. We will write minus B. So let me write a comment here to explain. So minus B, it's like B is equal to B minus 1. It's the same. Now let me add here a /n to get each result in different line. /n. Let me copy this and do another increment example. The value of C after increment is plus C, and the value of D, I will do the decrementation in D. The value of D after decrement is minus D. Let me execute. As you can see here, we have the value of A, it's 50. After increment, plus A, the value is 51. Here, the value of B, it's 100. After decrement, the value of B became 99. Here, yes, here we have a mistake. The value of C after increment is 0. The value of D after increment is 0. Here we have the mistake. What is the mistake here? We have float value, so it must be %f. It's very interesting to do errors while doing some example to learn from these errors, to not forget in next time. So we can see here the value of C after increment is, the value of C it's 1.5, now it's 2.5. The value of D it's 99.5. Okay? So here the operators plus plus and minus minus are used as prefix. Okay? So before prefix, what do you mean by prefix? Before the variable name. Okay? Now we will pass to another part of this lesson, C assignment operators. Let me open a new file. Sorry, register. Operator 3. I'll copy the code just to for time. We have here the assignment. An assignment operator is used for assigning a value to a variable. The most common assignment operator is equal. Okay, so let's do an example. We already used this in the previous example, but now we will use it with detail. A is equal to 5 and C is equal to A. So here, let me add a comment. We assigned the value of A to C. So here, C doesn't have a value, but here we give the value of A to C. So here, C will be equal to 5. When we will execute, we will have C is equal to 5. C plus is equal to A. So here we need to write first the value of C, the first one. Printf C is equal to %/n, comma, and C. Here, printf also, we will print the value of C. This is the first example. Here what we did, C plus is equal to A. It's like writing C is equal to C plus A. So we have the value of C, it's 5. The value of A is 5. So the result must be, C must be equal to 10. Here we have another example. C multiplied by A. Here it's like writing C is equal to C multiplied by, it's equal to C multiplied by A. It's the same. We can write like that or the second way. So here, printf, we will print the value of C. Also, same thing for the division. And also for reminder, C was equal to A, and after we will write C. Let's organize the code. Now let's execute. Compile and run. We have here the result. Here there is another mistake. Here we have different values. So it's sure that we did mistake somewhere. Me, I like doing mistakes just to learn from these mistakes. So here, C must be out of, like that, okay? To get the value of C. Otherwise, it will give us another value. It's according to the result that we will check if we did a mistake or not. So here we have, yes, we got the values. We have here the first one, C. It's equal to C is equal to A, so C it will be 5. Here C plus A it's equal to C plus A, it will be 10. C is equal to C multiplied by 5, so it will be 50. The last value of C it's 10, and the value of A it's 5. Here we have divided, C divided C is 50 and A is 5, so it will be 10. And here we have the remainder. When we divide C mod A, it will be 0. We will pass now to another part, C, relational operator. So, a relational operator checks the relationship between two operands. If the relation is true, it returns 1. If the relation is false, it will give us 0. Like, for example, greater than, less than, not equal, greater than or equal to. Okay, so let's try it. Let me take another example. Save as. We are copying the code to take the structure, the basic structure of C. So we have here int A is equal to 5. B is equal to 5 also, and C is equal to 10. Now we will printf person B is equal to person B. This person B will be replaced after by the variables is person B slash n. We finished here. We have 3 person D. So here we have to give 3 variables. So it will be A, B. A is equal to B. Let's execute now before to add the other to understand exactly what we are doing. So here, A is equal to B. Is it true? Yes. So the result will be 1. A is equal to B. It's true. If it's true, it will give us 1. If it's wrong, it will give us 0. Okay. Now let's do this with A and B when it's wrong. A, C. A is equal to C. It's not true because A is not equal to C. 5 is not equal to 10, so the result will be false. False, it's 0. We have here 5 is equal to 10, it's 0. We'll copy now. We will check the greater than is greater. A, we will check if A is greater than B or not. So this one must give us false. So it will be 0. Here we have 5, it's bigger than 5, is 0 because it's not true. AC. This one will give us true, so it will give us 1 because it's true. A is bigger than C. So we have here 5, it's bigger, 5 is bigger than 10 is 0 because it's not true. Now let's try. For example, less A and C. A is less than C, so it will be 5. Sorry, I didn't change the operator. So here we have A is less than 10 is true. A is less than 10 is 1, so it's true. Now let's try. Here we tried equals. Now we will try not equal. Here let me add a comment to check if two numbers are equals. We use equal equal, 2 times equal. To check if two numbers are not equals, we use, this is the symbol of not equal. Okay, so for equal we use 2 equals, and for not equal we use exclamation marks and equal. So here we have D, it's not equal to A, it's not equal, so it will be false. Why? Because A and B, they are equals. So here we have it's 0 because they are equals. Here let's try it with C. Let's see. Let's try it. 5 is not equal to 10 is 1. That means it's true. Here now there is another operator which is greater or equal. For example, let's take this example. Here, greater or equal, greater or equal, that means we are going to test if the A is bigger or equal to B, it will be true. Both equal or greater or bigger. So we have here 5, it's greater or equal to 5, it's 1. Okay, so it's true because it's not greater but it's equal. So here we have 2 cases are accepted. Let's try also. For example, let's try A and C. It will be false. Why? Because A, it's not bigger and it's not equal to C. Yeah, 5 is greater or equal to 10, so it's 0. Here let's try it with less than. It's less than. So here we have 5, it's less or equal to 5, it's true. Now let's try it with C, A and C. We will test if A is less or equal to C. Also, it will be true because it's less than C. So 5 is less or equal to 10 is 1, so it's true. Now we will pass to another part, another example. We will pass to logical operators. Let me do the same thing. Copy the structure, the basic structure of C. So here, an expression containing logical operator return 0 or 1 depending on whether expression results true or false. So we have here some operators, logical operator, that we will use now to check. Okay. So here we have int A equal to 5, B is equal to 5, C is equal to 10, and we will use another variable that we will call result. So result is equal to A equal to B. The first operator here we will use AND. And C it's bigger than B. Now printf result. Now let's guess the output of this program before execute. We have here A is equal to 5, B is equal to 5, C is equal to 10. So the result here, what we did, we have two conditions here. A is equal to B. Is it true? A is equal to B. It's true. And here we have C, it's bigger than B. C, it's bigger than B. It's true. So this one is true, and the second one is true. They are related with AND, so result will be 1. 1 and 1. In logical operator, it's equal to 1, so result must be 1. Let's try it. Result, sorry, we didn't write the value. %D, %D, result. We have here result is 1. It's true. So this part of the code, they are true. This one is true. So both are true. That's why we got 1. Now here we will try results equal to A is equal to B and C is less than B. Here let's guess the results. Here we have A is equal to B. It's true. A and B, they are equal. So this one will give us 1. And C is less than B. This one is false because C is greater than B. So this one is 0. 1 and 0, it will be 0. So those two conditions must be true to get the result true. If one of the conditions is not true, so the result will be 0. So we have here 1 and 0. The first one here, let's take it as comment just to get the result of the last one. We have here 0. Now we will see another operand. Let's take this one also as comment just to see the result of the last code. So here we have another operand, what we call OR. So OR, yes, this is the OR. We have printf results. What do you mean by that? Results equal A is equal to B is true, or C it's equal to, it's greater than B. This one also is true. So true or true will give us true. Okay, so the result will be 1. So here, when we use OR, it's enough to get one of the condition true to get the result true. Here in this case, both condition must be true to get the result 1. But here, because we have and that means this condition must be satisfied and this condition must be also satisfied to be true. But here, if this condition is satisfied, is true, it's enough for us to get the whole true. Yani this one is true or this one is true. So here we have compile. It's 1. Okay. So here we will see another example. Let's take this one as comment, as I said, just to see the last code. A is equal, for example, let's try not equal. A is not equal to B, and C is less than B. Let's guess the result here. A is not equal to B, this one is false, and C is less than B, this one also is false. So false, all false, it will be false, so it will be 0. Yes, it's 0. Now we finish with this example, we finish with this video. I hope you understand the operator in C programming. If you have any question, don't hesitate to write a comment, and please subscribe to our channel to get and to be notified with the last video. Thank you so much for listening, and see you in the next video.